Susan, we talked about the benefits of Colonial Penn life insurance, and it was so helpful that we even had members of our studio audience call for more information during the commercial break. Now, life insurance is a great way to protect your family, and you know I'm passionate about caring for mine. So I thought it would be a great idea to continue the conversation. Here to help break down what we should know about life insurance is insurance professional and the spokesperson for Colonial Penn Life Insurance Company, Jonathan Lawson.
Hi, Sherri. Thanks so much for having me.
Okay, so Jonathan, can you please tell us why should people care about life insurance?
Well, if you're like me, you want to provide for your family and make sure they have what they need to thrive. A life insurance policy can help provide financial relief to your loved ones during a difficult time, which means protection for them and peace of mind for you. Now, also, Sherri, a lot of people are surprised to learn that the average funeral costs more than $9,000 these days.
Wow.
That's a lot of money for most families to come up with, especially when those costs are unexpected. Now, planning ahead with a guaranteed acceptance whole life insurance policy from Colonial Penn can help you budget for these expenses, so your loved ones are as prepared as they can be. The last thing any of us should have to deal with after losing a loved one is financial stress.
Absolutely, Jonathan. Financial stress can make a tough time even tougher. So another question that I have for you is, can life insurance be used for other types of expenses?
Yes, and that is the best part about a guaranteed acceptance whole life insurance policy from Colonial Penn. Your loved ones can use the money however they choose, so your family chooses how to best spend the funds based on their needs. Although it's common to use this type of policy for funeral or burial expenses, it can also be used for things like unpaid loans, estate settlement costs, taxes, medical bills, credit card debt, and more.
Okay, so I'm liking this. Now, Jonathan, what would you say to people who worry life insurance costs too much?
So I know price is a concern for a lot of people, but life insurance may be less expensive than you think. In fact, the majority of Americans assume life insurance is 3 times more expensive than it actually is. Now, a guaranteed acceptance whole life insurance policy from Colonial Penn starts at just $9.95 per month, and we lock your rate in for life. That means your premium will never increase, your coverage will never decrease or be canceled, and you can never be turned down because of a health condition.
Oh, all right. So, Jonathan, can anyone get this type of life insurance policy?
So if you're between the ages of 50 to 85, your acceptance is guaranteed in most states. That means no health questions, no medical exams, and no worrying about whether you'll be covered. It's our most popular coverage option for good reason. If you're concerned about qualifying based on your health, don't be. With this policy, you cannot be denied due to your health or a pre-existing condition. As long as you're 50 to 85 years old, you will qualify for a policy in most states.
All right, so tell me this, Jonathan. What steps can someone take if they're interested in getting life insurance policy today?
So we make it really simple. Just call 800-776-7019 to speak with a Colonial Penn licensed insurance agent. Our team will walk you through the process and answer any questions you have. If you're eligible when you call, you could have a policy by the time you hang up. Again, that number is 800-776-7019.
All right. Now, Jonathan, is there anything you'd like to say to people who are still on the fence about getting life insurance?
I understand buying life insurance is a big decision, and you want to be sure you're making the right choice for you and your family. That's why getting help from a licensed insurance agent is so important. They will take the time to understand your needs and ensure that you're choosing the right options for you. Now, if you aren't happy with your policy, our 30-day try-it-on period gives you the option to return your policy for a full refund. So you really have nothing to lose. Just call 800-776-7019. That's 800-776-7019 to speak with a licensed insurance agent who can help you find locked-in coverage starting at $9.95 per month. Call now to get a policy in minutes.
All right, you heard him. One call is all it takes to lock in your rate for life insurance. Call the number on your screen now and feel good knowing you took a big step towards protecting your family's future. Thank you so much, Jonathan, for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
We'll be right back.